Hi everyone, so today's pick a card I wasn't originally going to do, but Spirit really pushed me to do so. So I think a lot of you guys want to know who has a crush on you. So let's get real. I know my viewers have multiple people crushing on them a lot, but we're going to try and hone in on one specific person and get the details on who is crushing on you the most. So we have 3 piles to choose from today. This will be pile 1 and 2 and 3. So use your intuition and see what is calling to you. I'll also put the timestamps in a pinned comment and in the description box. So if numbers are your thing, like I know I always like to look at that, and if I see specific numbers when I'm watching YouTube readings, I know that's a sign from my guides. So you can take a look at that. You can also look at the stones. So look at the decks, the stones, and just see what calls to you. And if more than one calls to you, that's probably because you have multiple crushes. Feel free to watch both or all of the readings and see what resonates the most. Just do what feels best for you. There is no wrong answer. So group 1, we have, it's called the Angel Aura Quartz, I believe, or just Angel Quartz. I think it's known as both. And then we have the Hematoid Quartz. And I don't remember, this is like the Journey Tarot deck, and this is the Modern Witch Tarot deck, and then we have the Chrysalis deck. Gosh, why am I blanking on the deck names? I usually don't even tell you guys that. But then we have here Lodolite, and yeah, so we have 3 different piles. Sorry, I'm a little spacey. I'm like, I don't know. I guess I'm just ready to get started. So pick your pile. You can pause and meditate if you so desire. And we'll get started with pile number 1. Hi, pile 1 or group 1. So you chose the Angel Aura Quartz, and then it is the Journey Tarot deck. I just checked both, so I didn't have the names wrong. I just was a little spacey, which kind of goes with this whole theme, angelic, mystical, astrological, zodiac vibe. I'm guessing whoever has a crush on you, or not guessing, I know, they think you are very dreamy, or they're very dreamy too. There's something magical about you, I think. And I'm also getting the vibe that this person is really laid back, calm, peaceful. Maybe they're into spirituality too, because I'm assuming you are. From the vibe I'm getting from this pile, and plus you're watching a tarot video, and yeah, very angelic, and something about you is just unique and shiny and bright, and that totally draws them to you. So let's see, what else does it say about the stone? I got it pretty recently. It's known for its magical reflective appearance. It is nicknamed the Crystal of New Horizons. So it is said to guide us towards new improved horizons. Okay, just being repetitive, but yeah, maybe this is someone you met when you changed. New Horizons made me think right now that it was maybe some of you guys moved or just had some kind of transformation of sorts. And it says it's silvery iridescent exterior combines with all colors of the rainbow, making it perfect for strengthening the chakras and sealing your aura during meditation. Using this stone can help you focus on uplifting thoughts, optimism, and find your inner peace. Oh yeah, I just got this dreamy, really strong vibe, and also calm and very optimistic and peaceful. I like the vibe so far, but let's get some tarot cards and get information on who this person is, because that could have been more about you or them. So that's just the vibe I was getting for this pile, and also the description of the stone I had to read to you. I think that's really cool. Silvery. Why is it hard to say right now? I wonder if this is a silver fox too for some of you. Maybe someone older, or they don't even have to be older. Some people, gray, younger, and really pull it off. I feel like this person would pull it off because they're just so literally dreamy. I don't know. People that just have this confidence, but it's not too much. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so Spirit, please give us information on who is crushing on our group 1. Give us indication on who they are. How they know each other, if they know each other, just more details on their physical appearance, their personality. Thank you so much for your guidance and your messages. So who is crushing on my pile 1? Ooh, fiery energy here. So this is the 3 of Wands. I think this is the first time I've actually used this deck in a reading. So that also goes with the new horizons. Like maybe this is someone you met very recently or are manifesting, because the Three of Wands card, like I think of that as like seeing your plans in motion, like the ultimate like law of attraction. Like you put it out there to the universe what you want, and now it's just like coming to you nice and hot and steamy. But yeah, that like fire there makes me think that they are pretty steamy. They're hot. And there's kind of, I don't know, this could be either sex, obviously, but doesn't that kind of look like sperm in a way? I don't know, maybe I just have dirty mind. Oh, gosh. And, like, going down to, wow, okay. Maybe they want to have your babies, or have your babies. You can also be a fiery energy. Oh, you have lovers reversed. So, maybe this is someone crushing on you that you have not had any kind of like romantic interest in before. Or maybe you had a falling out. Like this could be someone you used to have a close relationship with. And maybe they are different, like nationality or something from you. Just a little bit different skin tones, not drastic or anything like that. That could be for some of you. And also I'm seeing like different types of personality. I'm guessing that like Apple's supposed to make like Eve or something, I don't know, but like one of you has like this fiery energy and one's more like, I don't know why smart like an apple can be. Like you could be fiery and smart. Like I would like to think I'm both, but I don't know. But yeah, maybe this is an ex potentially. Maybe someone you just had like a casual encounter with type thing. Spirit, can you please provide more information? So lovers reversed, yeah. So this definitely could be an ex, or even like for some people, like with the, when I was talking about before, maybe some of you have had a child with even. Oh my god, there's two cards here. I didn't even know that. So the Eight of Wands reverse. Why am I seeing like weird things with this wand cards in this deck? So I think this is someone that you've had some kind of, can you see all the cycle with, like, so, but it's come to a standstill. See, like Eight of Wands, if it was upright, that's like fast motion, like things going, like working in harmony, like good teamwork, like just, it could even mean like travel sometimes, air travel, but I mean, but the way when it's reversed, it looks like it's going up. So maybe things have been pretty rough, like down, yeah, look, it's going in the down direction. So I think there was some falling out with this person, and they could very well have been a romantic partner in the past already, like an ex. It could even be like a friend, though, because the lovers is like any sort of union here. But I think it's someone that was kind of different from you, but also like you guys had some strong past, and yeah, things went downhill, and they're wanting things to go up, but things are at a standstill right now. And then maybe there's third-party involvement with this Wheel of Fortune, but it's in the upright position, which makes me think like, you know, and look at the cycle. Like, I don't know why something with cycles keeps coming to my head, probably because the cover too of this looks like that, but I feel like there's some like karmic cycle thing going on. Maybe this is even like someone from like the past, if you believe in all like that stuff. Like, I'm not into the twin flame thing, you know. I mean, I'll do twin flame readings if people really want me to, but I think there's some toxicity to all that. But I do believe in like past lives and like karmic connections and karmic destiny, or what am I trying to say right now? Like karmic lessons, I don't know. But there's something about like a cycle that came to a close with you two in the past, and maybe some third party involvement. Well, I'm getting interesting. There's like another person on there too. Look, that could confirm the silver fox thing. But and also like differing tones. I don't know. I think there might be someone else involved in that, maybe. And there's the number 3 right here too, and maybe that is what made you two end up breaking up in the past, third party situation. I keep moving these, I can't help it. Spirit, please, more clarification on this. But yeah, that's what it seems like. Someone came in and, oh, Ace of Cups, yeah, loss of love, and Interesting. So I think this is, I need to zoom out and get a little farther back with all these cards. Sorry guys. I am going to adjust this. It worked earlier when I was doing this setup. So yeah, things didn't work out. I'm thinking like this person in the past, and they're not over it. I think you may have had a loss of love or a loss of faith in this person, or like your emotions are just like totally drained from them. You have like nothing left in your cup for this person, but I think they still are thinking of you. Yes, this is with the Lovers reversed, and then, okay, let's look at these three. Now, I'm gonna switch the setup in a second before we go to the oracle cards, but like, yeah, I don't know, for some of you, at first I was thinking this is someone you were like manifesting and they're like fiery hot, but I think this person is definitely hot and attractive probably, but something happened that came in between you guys. I think it was a third party situation. And then you guys, you know, this is definitely someone you've had some kind of connection with, and now it's at a standstill, and they're wanting it to go back up. They're wanting like a new cycle to end, or to start, and they're hoping like luck is on their side. But usually, like, not usually, but sometimes I see the Wheel of Fortune is like a positive thing, like good luck. But yeah, with this, I'm seeing the three people holding this up, and I'm also seeing like karma in a way, like they are hoping like they're gonna win you back because they've changed. The new horizons, new beginnings, but maybe you've moved on. But they're hoping, since they've done work on themselves and stuff, that you'll have like newfound love. But like it looks like love has been lost here, like loss of faith, empty cup. I really like this Ace of Cups card. So I'm gonna switch my camera really quick because the battery's already dying. What the heck? Yeah, oh my god, it's only been 10 minutes since I've been filming, and that includes the intro. I think the light, like the battery life on this connection is over for you, or you know, I'm guessing that I'm not for them because they are crushing on you. Maybe they've made you like cry some tears, or they're crying tears over you, and hoping that they can move forward. But yeah, 1 second. Okay, group 1, you should be able to see everything now. I'm gonna get one more tarot card. I forgot I wanted to do 6 for everyone. But yeah, it looks like you guys definitely had, like, the person who's crushing on you is someone you've been with before. There was probably a lot of passion there. It could be a fire sign, or it was just a fiery connection, and now you are separated. Things are at a standstill. They weren't moving forward. Maybe there was something blocking you two, or there was an action they did. I feel like there was someone else involved. And yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is making me think that things just, the 3 people there in that card kind of confirms it to me. But yeah, the 8 of Wands reverse, the Lovers reverse, and the Ace of Cups makes me think that, yeah, there was a loss of love, maybe loss of faithfulness too, like cheating is coming through again. Some tears were shed. So yeah, it looks like this person wants you back, or at least they're thinking about you and wanting you. Definitely, for sure. Someone from the past, and maybe it could also for some people be like a friend or something, some kind of union, like that you guys were close. But since this is a crush spread, I think for sure that this was more romantic. I feel like there might be a child with a lot of you. Can we get one more card from this deck, please, Spirit? And can you please give us more information on who this person is? Thank you so much. I got Knight of Cups reversed. Maybe this person has a beard or red hair, light skin. Yeah, there's a lot of different looks here, but I don't know, I feel like that is potential for some of you. I don't think I've ever had a redhead man in one of my decks. I like this deck, actually. I don't know why I'm saying actually, but since this is reversed, usually the Page of Cups has the fish in there in the traditional deck, you know. Since it's reversed, yeah, this person is probably wanting you back for like selfish reasons, maybe, or just thinking about you. Because usually the Knight of Cups, like, I think it's someone that doesn't really like meet you halfway. Maybe that's why you guys broke up. I don't want to make this into like a reading about why you guys broke up, who it is. But I think they're like definitely admire you, like looking in that cup, but and holding it up, like staring at it. But it is like, oh wait, can you guys? Can't really see. Let's put it right next to. Oh, there's one over here. So look at the spilled cup there, and then right here it's upside down. I feel like this person, oh, another card came out. I guess we can put that there. It's another reverse ace. This just popped out, so I don't know why I kept shuffling. There must be a reason. So they're like thinking about you in the past and how they messed up and hoping they can like change for the better, but I think they're still very self-involved, or at least they were. They either were like emotionally unstable or didn't share their emotions at all, and I think they're very self-focused. I feel like for some reason that's coming through, and I think they want to show you that they've changed. Maybe there was some issue with a loss of money or material items. This could also be like with some people if there was an actual divorce or separation or something with kids. That definitely goes with it. Ace of Pentacles reverse is definitely like a loss of something material. Maybe this could even be like a loss of like a home you guys had together. All this green though, like, and there's crystals. Like maybe just like a loss of faith or in this person with the Ace of Cups too, yeah. So I'm getting this vibe that you're not feeling positive about this person right now, but they're trying to prove to you. But I feel like they're not really in a good emotional state, and the reason why they're thinking about you all the time might just be to prove something, like they're better. Does that make sense? I don't know. And the bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. So listen to your intuition. You probably know. You probably are very intuitive. And you probably are not with this person for a reason. And I think you know who I'm talking about. But maybe there's like two sides to you and that person with the different color hair. I don't know. I'm getting a lot of like, I think there was, you guys are different, but like weren't good. Like maybe you guys had a lot of passion and were really good together and stuff, or had a lot of fun, but like something about you guys like wasn't able to like blend well together. Like your energies, or someone wasn't able to, or put in like the effort, and that's why it ended. I don't know. But let's get some more cards. So we've got some water energy, fire energy here, Gemini, possibly. So, God, I just messed up all the cards. Let's get some astrology cards. So this could be any part of their chart. It could also just be they have the traits of these signs. Sorry, I'm just gonna move some of these over here. No, why? Oh. You guys, I feel like all flustered. I feel like you're like not wanting to hear this right now. Like you're like, oh God, I was hoping it was this other person or someone else, not the same person that's been like, you know, wanting me for a while. You know what I mean? Like that's just, I feel like this person wasn't really, they caused you some grief, and I feel a little flustered about it, you know, not in like a good way flustered, like, oh God, I don't know if I can deal with this energy again. Spirit, can you please confirm this? And I know this is a very specific story, so if there's anything else going on for our group ones that is different, or anything else you can tell us. Who is crushing on our group one? We have Aquarius, and it was reversed, but can you see that? So this is visionary, inventive, and eccentric. So maybe they have brown hair. The red also makes me think of that like fiery passion I think you guys had. So they could be an Aquarius or have that in their chart. One more astrology card, please. And we're going to get more information too. I just got this new deck. I used it in a video I filmed earlier and posted today. It's like a Lenormand, an enchanted Lenormand. It gives like a lot more information, I think. Like about other traits, so I have that pulled out. So one more card, please, Spirit, on this zodiac. We have a Leo, so that could be, yeah, that fiery energy, creative, vibrant, and a leader. Yeah, I kind of got that vibe that they're and it was reversed too. These are both reversed, but I don't know. I usually don't read the zodiac signs reversed. But right now I'm thinking like sometimes like what people consider a bad side of Leo is like they really are attention seeking. So maybe like, I was saying earlier, this person was all about themselves possibly. But also that like Leos are very like attractive people too, generally. Aquarius too. I think those might be two of like the most like, I don't know, attractive sign. Who knows? Like when you watch those things about saying like who's the most attractive, I'm like, okay, it's all like the eyes of the beholder. But Aquarius people are very like kind of dreamy people. They're very like in their head, like thinking about things. Like it even says visionary and stuff. In the beginning of this, I was saying how I think they're like dreamy and stuff like that. So I think they do have this like appeal. I think they're very smart and attractive, but maybe there's just something that clash. I think there's something about them that's very alluring and dreamy, yeah, and that attractiveness too, and that passion. But I think there just was something lacking, and maybe it was just like they weren't willing to put in. Yeah, that's coming through, but definitely an attractive person and smart and intelligent. But I think they screwed up, and they're trying to, and they see that you're looking good too and stuff, and they want to show you that they have improved. But let's get a card here. God, yeah, I was like all high energy, and now I'm like, oh God. Like, I'm sorry if you guys got hurt by this person. But you guys know what's best. The High Priestess vibe I got was you, so maybe like one of you guys are Aquarius, one of you are Leo. The other one's Leo. Another Aquarius, so, and they're redhead too there. So yeah, and I also get that like dreamy impression here too, like they're like just spacing out thinking of you and like spilling water, like, you know, messing up at work or whatever, like you're on their mind for sure. But yeah, that confirms Aquarius energy for sure. Let's get one more card from this deck and then we'll do the Letterman. Spirit, please, more information on our group ones. Person that is crushing on them hardcore. Can't stop thinking about them. Oops, I accidentally drew two cards. So we have Saturn and Sagittarius. So Sagittarius is some of that fire energy. I feel like, I don't know why, like this could be some of you. And then Saturn. So Saturn is like more traditional and like follows the rules and stuff like that. And Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. Saturn moves at like a slow pace, and I'm trying to think, like, what is there another planet? I know I have a bunch, like 3 planets in retrograde, like in my outer planets, like or maybe 2 or 3 of them are in Capricorn, they're reversed, and this came out reversed, and I wasn't reading them reversed, but now I feel called to because I have a big problem with like rules and authority and stuff like that, and commitment and labels. So I am thinking that this person might have an issue with that. Like they like really are into you, but they like couldn't commit to a label, like that just freaked them out for whatever reason. They don't like that. They don't like rules. They don't like, you know, any traditional thing. They want to just do their own thing. And they realize they messed up and they actually want some more stability in their life, or they want you, you know? And yeah, so maybe that's that. I just felt really called to tell you guys that. So I think that is true. Like, God, I have my chart probably like right here. Why am I blanking? I'm like really like, this person, I think they have this effect on you and people in general. And why do I really feel the need to look at zodiac signs? Maybe look at it. So, yeah, my Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune are in Capricorn all reverse. And like Uranus reverse doesn't really matter. It's like rebellion. It's like, it's not as negative, I mean. But Saturn reversed in Capricorn. That's why. Yeah, there's no Capricorn coming out here, but yeah, Saturn is just someone that's traditional. This came out reversed, and I feel like they're not traditional. And there's definitely that vibe here that they don't like labels and following the rules and stuff. And if I'm going that way, like Sagittarius came out reversed, but I feel called to put it up right. I feel like they are really into like learning. Like I said, they're like smart. They're like are on their own like journey and stuff. And I feel like you might be on a spiritual journey or of some sorts, and they might have noticed that you've like change, or maybe they're on a spiritual journey too, and that's why they're trying to get your attention and show that they've changed. Gosh, this is very specific, but I guess I asked Spirit to show us just information on one person. But our Lenormand cards, how do you even say that? Lenormand? I don't know. But these are interesting. I just started using them today, like I said, and we have, oh, I think this card came up earlier. So 24, which is the garden. Oh, that kind of makes sense. Like, see, you guys went through some shit, like there was some heartbreak. I said this earlier too. Maybe you watched my other video. I wonder if you picked that pile, but there's possibility to like mend it. Like if you want to plant the seeds, like that manifestation card, if you want this person back and you want to give them a chance, if they like maybe like talk and they seem like they're doing better, like for real, there is a possibility definitely to mend that issue, that heartache, whatever was caused there. And then look, there's a lucky clover there. Oh man, I think this is the luck card. And then we have Wheel of Fortune too. So I think there is definitely a possibility for this to actually get better. But you know best. Use your intuition. That High Priestess card, you know, I'm feeling that's you for sure. But let me look and see what it says in the book here, because it even tells you like combination of cards and like traits about the person, jobs. Where did I put it? Jeez, I'm a mess. You guys have to let me know. Is this like energy I'm feeling you? Like this, did they leave you feeling a mess? Like, and you can't like flustered and you're like excited and hate this right now? Okay, where did it go? I feel like that's him, or I don't know why I said him, but it could be a her too, I guess. But like, where did you go? Like looking for you. Come back, I'm better, I promise. Okay, so 24. Yeah, the heart, affectionate, romantic, romance, flirtation, sexual, erotic. But then there's also this side that's like heartless. Oh, it even says like humanitarian and empathy and stuff. But there's just so many things here. But let's look specifically at love and then the combination. So love's bloom, romance, dating, flirtation, and attraction. And for people, this person could be a philanthropist, a lover, fan. Oh wow, maybe what if they were just are just a fan of yours, and you're like, maybe you're in the spotlight? That would be crazy. But I think there's definitely more than that. I think they're a fan of you still, but they know you. Yeah, you could be a fan and know someone. I don't know why that came to me. That is like someone on the internet, which people on the internet are awesome. I'm not judging. Flirt, marriage, couples therapist. Yeah, I think some of you, like I was saying earlier, had something really strong, like committed before. And then it says heart specialist, so maybe it's the doctor. And then they're very dedicated to their work. But with the two, so yeah, the 2 card is a clover, and the combination is lucky in love, fortunate connections, chance for love to flourish. So yeah, I think if this is something you want to progress again, like, or if you want to give them a chance, like obviously don't jump into anything at first, like talk to them, if you know, do what you think is best. But for 2, which is the 6 of diamonds, it says playing the field, one night stand, snatching a kiss. Interesting. So maybe like, but that's just that card alone. And then this is easy and unexpected. So maybe this person, like this right now is even unexpected right now. You're like, what? Like I haven't talked to them for, you know, maybe this is just like, you know, maybe you guys started off as like a one night stand, not thinking it was going to be any serious, and then it caught feelings. And then, you know, it got a little heated and stuff. Oh, sorry, that's in front of the camera. And then it got a little heated, and then, you know, like they got afraid of all the, you know, commitment feels and stuff. It was just rushing too fast for them. And now they regret it because it's at a standstill. And for people, chancer, gambler, grifter, and I'll start saying opportunist, happy-go-lucky person, gamer, risk assessor, stand-up comedian, improviser, bachelor, or spinster, stunt person. Yeah, the bachelor vibe for sure. But when it's combined with 24 heart, lucky in love, happy together, or passionate affair. So yeah, I definitely get that vibe. So I think this is someone, I've said this so many times, But yeah, you've definitely had a connection and they want to get back together. They effed it up and they want to, there's so much passion, and I think that's why I'm feeling flustered but it like wasn't good at the time. I feel like this might have even been a little while ago. I don't know exactly. Maybe the numbers 24 and 2 mean something to you. I don't know, but yeah, I think it says together they increase his fortune, but it's luck that ultimately saves his life. I don't know, there's just like a little story there. So I think they really are realizing that they're missed out and they want you in their life and they're ready to change their ways. I don't know. You guys have to let me know if this resonated. And I was going to grab one more card. I was going to try and make this a quick video, but let's just see if I can get any more information, please. And thank you, Spirit. I'm planning on reading correct. Hopefully, because we've been talking about this person for a long time. Have they changed? What else does our pile number 1 need to know about this person crushing on them? Definitely someone from the past. Oh my gosh. Have they really changed their ways? Oh my gosh, they're ready for new beginnings. This is Moon Maiden on there. That's like you. Oh my god, because all the the High Priestess card, the deck you chose. They're definitely wanting a new beginning with you. This is definitely someone that you have had a past connection with. I mean, with the Lovers, all this stuff like supports that, but this confirms it again. Let's just get one more for the hell of it. Spirit, one last card. Thank you for confirming that and for all of your messages today. Yeah. Do you want to come out of that water and give him a second chance? I don't know. That's number 41. Dave Matthews song. And then we have the crossing initiation. But it was in reverse, so I don't know. Like maybe I feel like there's like this bridge you guys have to cross, and maybe it was broken before, like the initiation, like the start of something good, and they're trying to amend it and get a new beginning and take a portal into a new life. Yeah. Like, can you guys go past those crossroads, that broken bridge? Can you mend it? Yeah, for sure. Should we get an angel number for you guys to go? Why not just start? I have all my little dice here. You guys can see. Oh, this is the eyeshadow palette I used to make. What can you tell us, Spirit? What dice should I use? I always use the same too, but I'm feeling called to use my purple ones for you guys. Can you give us a number that's maybe a date, something important for pile 1, or or an angel number, please, Spirit? 41. Oh my god, I want to sing it so bad. Dave Matthews song. I actually, when I was first learning tarot, was looking at this card in the traditional deck, Knight of Cups, and the song just hit me. Like, I started to like learn tarot, like singing songs. Like, I don't know, I just like would get songs in my head, and I haven't thought that in a while. But it's like, why won't you ever be glad? I wish I could sing, like, first of all, well, but like on YouTube you can't anyways. But that's pretty crazy. They want something new. I think they're upset and there's some emotional difficulties. Like, look up that. Yeah, do you guys like Dave Matthews? Like, maybe you guys like knew each other in high school even, you know? Like, I don't know, maybe it goes that far back because that's when I was really into Dave. But that just confirms it all to me. Thank you, Spirit. So let me know how this resonated. My group number 1, if you feel called to leave a comment and confirm with me, you can, just actually tell me. That would be great. But also you can leave a moon emoji. And yeah, I hope this resonated. I hope it was helpful. I don't know why I feel like this was like way more serious than I thought it was going to be. But I love you guys. I hope you're safe and healthy. If you did like this and you're not already subscribed, I hope you consider doing so before you go. But I'm just so grateful you are here. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. If you want more information on this or a personal reading, right now I am doing donation-based readings while I'm getting professionally certified in tarot. So my email's down below if you want to set something up. And also, if you want to donate to the channel, never expected, but much appreciated. My information is down below as well. But yeah, I love you guys. Thank you, Pile 1, for being here, and I will see you super soon. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. So you chose the Modern Witch Tarot deck as well as the Hematoid Quartz, and this stone is great for grounding. They say that it is good for like when you're feeling really chaotic and stressed. So I get this feeling like maybe recent dating life and stuff has been kind of like just a mess for you, and like now like I was looking at this back of this deck and I was like, you can see right through the bullshit because you've had some past experience dating and with people and like you've been through it. So I feel like you're seeking out someone more like stable and grounded and calm. Like, you know, like maybe in the past you might have thought that was like boring for someone to be so stable and secure, but I'm getting that energy that this person, this also could be just your energy too, is like more secure, like financially with themselves, like they're stable. They're not just like some fuck boy or girl, you know, or whatever. I don't know why that just came through. So yeah, it's really good at just like grounding you. And it has to do with the root chakra too. So maybe this is someone from the past. We will get obviously more answers with the tarot. So we have tarot deck, the Modern Witch, and also we have some oracle decks, astrological decks, Lenormand. We're going to get all the details on who is crushing on my pile number 2. Oh, the card just came up. I was just about to say, I feel like maybe you guys are like manifesting this type of thing. We have the Ace of Swords reverse just came out. So I feel like that kind of confirms that it hasn't been an easy win. Like maybe you've had some heartbreak in the past. Maybe this is even someone that's done that for you, but I don't know about that. What I was saying was that, or about to say, is that with the Modern Witch Tarot deck too, I feel like maybe you are trying to manifest a stable, secure relationship, and that's why I'm getting that energy. But anyways, so Ace of Swords reverse, interesting. So yeah, that's like coming right at you, like you've been hurt in the past, or maybe this person did, or also like we're seeing qualities on this person, you know, so maybe there's someone that has been really hurt in the past and like has gone through similar things, and because of that they know what they want and know what they deserve, and that actually could be a good thing. Like it sucks to get hurt and stuff in the past, but I think maybe that's what made them or makes them so grounded in knowing, like, you know, how to be good in a relationship because they have past experience. Knight of Cups reversed. So this could be someone that doesn't really have their emotions in check. This, I was seriously just thinking about this card. In pile number 1 it came up, and then something else came up later, like it was a song. I don't know, maybe you're called to pile 1, but I won't keep talking about that. But anyways, so the Knight of Cups is someone like who's very focused on what is in their cup, and like they're not really looking at the bigger picture. They're only focused on themselves, and they don't really realize that while they're focusing on themselves, they could be hurting other people in the process. And when reversed, this could be someone that was like overly emotional or doesn't show emotions at all. And this could be like some water energy too. It could also be like they're just not really, they're kind of moving slow. Sometimes the knights indicate rate of travel. Yeah, maybe that's why they want to move slow right now. If they do like you, they haven't like maybe said anything yet because they have had this past pain and they're like just really keeping their emotions in check, kind of like taking control of it or not showing them because of that past trauma. And then we have Queen of Swords. So yeah, I see this person, this energy. They could be, I just read energies, not sex. If I mix up pronouns or whatever, it's don't take it personal. I feel the need to say that sometimes because like there's not much variety in some of these tarot decks. That's why I like this Modern Witch deck, because they have like, it's mostly like all women in it, but they're like all diverse looks and everything like that, but it's still very similar to the traditional tarot deck. So I feel like, and which I use for my training for tarot certification in school. But yeah, I like this to get more like, you know, it's more diverse. Anyways, maybe this person's diverse and different, you know, and that's something that is really attractive and cool about them. I see that they're very intelligent and very decisive, and they probably went through some kind of transformation. I think it might have been after this rough time they had, or past romances that just didn't go well for them. So yeah, they had some, you know, like some cuts and bruises and whatever from past experiences in life. Life hasn't always been easy, but they've still been able to rise above, and I love that energy. They might seem a little like cold or emotionally closed off, but really they're just smart about who they open up to, and they really just are wise with their choices. They are able to make decisions. They are intelligent. They are no BS, which is the energy I got in the beginning too. This could also be some of your energy coming through, but again, we're talking about this person. Maybe they are, so far for like looks, it's very diverse too, yeah. They could have darker skin, light hair, air sign. Yeah, mostly what I'm getting though so far is like quality, like, you know, personality traits. So can you give us more information, Spirit, please, on this person crushing on our group number 2? I feel like they're kind of like summoning you in a way. They're like, come hither. What does it even hither mean? Spirit, please, can we get more information on who is crushing on our group number 2? Yeah, nothing wants to come on. 3 of Cups. I love this. So maybe you guys met at like a social gathering. Maybe you guys are friends already. Maybe this person, and like there's like a third party involvement potentially. But this is like a great card. I think you guys maybe, yeah, I think now I'm getting the vibe that you have definitely met before. Like, you know, I mean, most people who have crushes like have met before, but like, I don't know if like how close you are now, but I feel like this is someone that's in your life that you see socially, like an acquaintance, but like they haven't made their feelings known. And I love this, that seems like they're able to have a good time. But yeah, there's also that aspect of third party involvement. Like maybe there was someone else involved with them before, and that's why you didn't think that. Maybe that's that person that hurt them. And the Knight of Wands reversed. And then, a few cards came out. I was only going to get one more after this, but we're just going to go with the flow today. Actually, no, Spirit, can we just get one card? Because that's like, I didn't realize there was like 5. Spirit, please, can we get one more card so we can get more information on this person? So we have 2 Knights reversed, headed in different directions. But the Knight of Wands, so hold on, I'm gonna get one more card and then I'm like, get the story. I feel like I'm getting like a little story from this, like a linear progression kind of thing. But it could be, there's some fire energy that's, well, we use the astrology cards, but I like to get like more like personality traits than like, most people don't know like someone's entire zodiac sign. Oh wow, okay. We have the 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, so I think, can you see all this? Let me move it over. I always think I have it right, and then I have to mess with it. And I get this feeling that you don't like it. Like maybe this person doesn't like their, I don't know, like people coming into their life, and it's kind of messed up relationships and how they come across. But anyways, I think that, yeah, like I was saying, they seem like they're fun, or you know each other through a friend group. But Knight of Wands, so normally that would be like someone really like fiery and passionate and going for what they want. But when it's reversed, I feel it's more like someone that is like really needing like validation, kind of like being like outgoing just to get your attention. So maybe they've been kind of like shy and aloof before, and now they're trying to get your attention. But it seems like they probably are, I already got that they're like really like smart and stuff. I think they're like ambitious and like are stable now. So maybe they were like a party animal like in the past too for some of you. I'm going to say all the things I'm seeing because I know this is a general reading. So I feel like there's possibility that all these relate to them. Like they were a heartbreaker. They were not giving their emotions to anyone. They were just partying and like loved attention, loved like just hookups and stuff like that. But now they're like being more decisive and wanting something more stable. Now that like, you know, they're getting more mature, they have like, you know, and just see things more clearly because, and they want, yeah, I think they definitely want something stable. That goes through with like, or comes with what we were saying in the beginning. Yeah, there's like a whole family here, generations. Like stability for sure. They can also be doing really well with their job now. Maybe they're more focused on work than going out. Yeah, at first I was thinking maybe the Knights could be you two going different ways, but I see it now as like they came to a crossroads and they left like some past behind. In the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups upright, which is a really positive sign, and especially in this deck there's that heart there. So I see that, yeah, they're looking for like a fresh start. They're definitely like feeling like romance and like love towards you. This is a sign of new emotional beginnings. So if you feel the same way as this person, I think there is definitely good potential here. If you guys click, they definitely like you. Maybe love you. Like there's like strong emotions. Like this is like newfound love, newfound like spirituality. Like so maybe they like had some spiritual awakening too, or you did recently. I don't know. But something happened that made them like want to grow up and like So maybe this is someone you've been with in the past. Maybe you were that heartbreak, but for some of you. But this is making me think this is like a new thing, a fresh start, new beginning, love, and like very like sensual and sexual. Like I get your juices flowing right now. You get theirs, if you know what I mean. So let's get some astrological cards. Can you give us more information, please, Spirit, on this person? Anything about like their zodiac sign, personality traits. Please give us more information to clarify who this person is crushing on our group number 2. I bet I drive some people crazy. These are never straight. I don't know. I can't do that. I'll practice, okay? Like this person's practicing to get better for you. Oh man, dork. Pisces. Imaginative, empathic, and adaptable. It came out reverse. Sometimes I don't read these in reverse. But yeah, maybe they're just now like feeling like understanding that they affect other people's emotions. That sounds silly, but some people are like so wrapped up in their head that they don't realize that actions could hurt other people. And now they're becoming more empathic and like realizing that it's not all about them and becoming more adaptable. And at the same time, they could be a Pisces, like this water energy. And they could have this like, wow, like very like dreamy, flowy look with their hair. Doesn't matter what length it is. Like really like attractive eyes, I feel like too. Yeah, very attractive too. Something's like, maybe it's like with their new transformation, like growing up, or they've always been this way. Who the heck's calling me at like 3 a.m.? Oh god, it's a Snapchat call. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this dude used to probably be like a fuckboy. This guy right now is maybe this has to do with it. That's what I'm saying, because I forgot I turned my do not disturb off, because it's 3:29 right now and I'm getting a call through Snapchat from a guy like I haven't seen in years, like and I got a message from someone I don't even know who they are today too. I felt like this would come up at some point. This one person messaged me and they said like they were like hurt that I didn't know who they were. I didn't have their number saved. I have numbers saved from forever ago. So this person that this is coming up could be from forever ago. I don't know. But they're like, oh, I'm whatever. I knew you like when you were in pharmacy school and I was in law school. And I was like, it still does not ring a bell. I'm like, well, I started that in 2010. So that was like 12 to 8 years ago, and I'm like, oh, like, what's your last name? Sorry, I don't have you saved. And they're like, they didn't tell me. And not like that really would have helped me. I tried to Google their number and stuff, but they're like, oh, I miss our conversations. I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, so maybe this is someone that like, it was a distant past that like, just someone, maybe a casual hookup or something. Like, I feel like this guy or girl, I don't know, I'm getting guy energy again. It could be either had that kind of like thing, and maybe you guys knew each other in the like past. And then now it's someone who's kind of like the Knight of Wands reversed. He was like, when I worked in the ER in Southside Chicago, even now I still connect with people that are kind of extremes. I actually am the Knight of Wands in the ESFP. I took this course talked about the Myers-Briggs personality traits, because there's 16 of them and there's 16 court cards. But they're like people that are kind of extreme, like Sagittarius energy, but like they talk about like that character can be someone that works in like emergency medicine and stuff, or like dangerous professions like firefighter or something. But this is a cop that's on like the Chicago like gang unit, like a special task force and stuff, but we hung out like briefly, and all of a sudden he's like calling me and stuff. I'm like, what's going on? So I feel like this is relevant to this reading because I got a call at this time. Like, what is he doing calling me at 3:30? I haven't even seen him in like 3.5 years or more, you know? So I think that might be like the energy coming through here, like something, I was thinking it was someone else that hurt him or something. I think he hurt you maybe, and this was a long time ago, and now he's like adapting, like, or she has grown up, like, out of this like fuckboy girl stage, and is like more stable in their life. They're willing to, like, you know, not call you at 3:30 in the morning when they haven't talked to you and had like a real conversation about life in so long. Or maybe they haven't changed, but I feel like they've changed. But that must be relevant to someone because that was really weird. Interesting. I don't think this guy calling me is like, oh, let's have a stable family. No. And then we have Libra reversed to harmony, charming, connection. Yeah, I think now they are becoming more balanced. Like we said, that makes total sense. And wanting, yeah, harmony. Maybe, I think before they were definitely more centered on themselves. Yeah, this is kind of similar to the first reading, actually, when I was saying the Knight of Cups before, but I feel like you guys have known each other for a while now. At least had some encounters. Like, some of you, maybe it was just like going out and meeting them, but now it's like, it seems like there was definitely something between you. It could just even be like friendship, but I'm guessing not. And it was just totally one-sided. And now they're like seeing things in the new light, like, because they're smarter, older now, like finally developed their brain, you know, whatever. They want stability. They don't want this chaotic, stressful life anymore. They just want, yeah, things to be better between you two. And they like probably have seen you like grow up and glow up too. And they're like, yeah, I want that again. You know, like even better. We're both better now. Let's just get together like nothing ever happened. You know, and you're like, wait, what? When did we last talk? Kind of thing. Wow. And also they could be Libra potentially too. Yeah, and there's like kind of blushing in this. I wonder if they're like kind of shy to reach out because it's been so long. And before they used to just like charge right in, and that might be like preventing them, but they're like trying to be like decisive in their actions before they make their move because they're wanting that. Yeah, let's get some more cards. Capricorn. It's weird, like all the astrological cards, like in the last decks too, like have come out reversed. It doesn't really matter, but it could be like maybe like the bad side. But also, I see this now as like obviously they could be a Capricorn, but that they're more stable. They have like routine. They have like rules, or like, you know, they for themselves, like, and they're just grown up more now. Yeah, that's interesting. It's like a mermaid ram thing. What? Like, interesting. Okay. What is that? I don't, maybe, yeah, they might be like so different now because I never even noticed that on there, and maybe it's something like very obvious to some people that know like astrology, but like I don't remember that creature thing. But maybe they're so different. I'm thinking like you don't even like unrecognizable because they were so different, but like back when you guys did have a thing. And then we have Jupiter. Yeah, now they're like wiser, had that spiritual awakening, like they can see things more clear. They are more like educated, experienced, fortunate. But this is really positive. I love Jupiter, and I always want to say Daddy Jupiter. I don't know why. That's weird. But maybe they want to be your baby daddy, you know? And that means like, yeah, I think things are like going in their favor now that they've had this like change and this like awakening of sorts. Mature, wait, how do you say that word? They've gotten more mature. Definitely. Oh, well, and Pluto is on the bottom, and that's like transformation, like rebirth. So maybe they're definitely wanting a rebirth in this connection, and I think it's been a long time. Let's get the Lenormand cards because these will give us more information, and this is new to me, so I have the guidebook. So the two cards. The first one is 29, so maybe that is relevant, and it looks like this is Ace of Spades, and there's a woman there. Well, it reminds me of someone like reminiscing of a past love, or just like being very like delicate and like loving. And there's this crystal ball. I kind of see this like as them like viewing you, or vice versa. Like, and there's look, Jupiter in the heart, and 35. These could be ages for you guys, or relevant in some way. And this is the 9 of spades, and it has the same in the bottom. And this is like an anchor. This is stability. This confirms that this person is like more stable, and they're wanting like stable love and romance with you. Like if you're down, like they are ready for commitment. Let me look in the book, see what it says, because it gives you combinations. I'm really liking this. I've been reading it and studying it today. So 29 is the first one. So this is the woman card. Femininity, girlfriend, lover, partner, wife, fiance, friend, single woman. So it's all like just female stuff. So object of affection. Yeah, let's look at love. Object of affection, the one pursued or wooed, lifelong partner. And we didn't even look at the anchor part yet. Wow. Oh my God, it actually gives the pairing here, does it? Interesting. And this could just be like, yeah, self-fulfillment, a grown-up daughter. So yeah, I feel like that's like them grown up, even if they're not. Actually, you know what? I feel like if this is a male that we're talking about, I think they were not balanced before with their like yin and yang, like their femininity and their masculinity. Like we all had both, and I think they were like way too alpha male before, and like now they're more like you know, like with the Pisces, like they're more like receptive, they're more empathic, they're more giving, perceptive, nurturing now. Yes, for sure. And they're ready for that stability. They're ready, and they are just looking back in time or looking at you from like a distance, and they're like just desiring you so much. Yeah. The anchor, the 9 of spades, secure, permanent, enduring, reliable. How it goes on and on about like long-term goals. They have a reliable career, settled relationship, unswerving love, hidebound partnership. What does that mean? It's bound, I guess. This is, yeah. So the anchor is a symbol of hope and perseverance. And then talk about the Gaelic story. But that is definitely a sign. If you feel the same way, they are in it for the win. Like persevering, determined, established. Yeah, I feel like they've like established themselves. Like they're totally different than, and you're probably different too. I think it's been a long time for a lot of you. 29 and 35. Well, let's get some more cards, more information. Thank you, Spirit, for that. That's good to see they've totally changed. Like, wow. Why can't guys be hitting me up like that? Okay, I'm not even looking. It's when you're not looking, that's when you find them, right? Is that what people say? I don't know. We have winter's dream gestation period. Oh my God, this is like the time since you guys have met, like, they needed this like period to like grow and become someone more stable. It was really slow. But look at, oh my God, and then is that like a butterfly? I don't think I've ever seen this. Like, it's a slow transformation. Oh my God, I love that. Totally goes with it. Yeah, it's been a long ass time, like, but they're transformed now. They took their time. You know, no one should rush that. I mean, you shouldn't be an asshole or whatever, but like, you know, if spiritual growth, all that stuff, like, everyone has their own timing, and they all have their own things they have to work through. Oh my gosh, many masks, the authentic self. I feel like, yes, they seem so different because they're finally their true self. Before they were just, who knows? There were so many different things. Like every time you hung out, they'd be like, say something different, do something different, act different towards you. It'd be like one day they'd like be like loving, and the next day they like won't answer your text or something, you know? And now they're like, we're taking off the mask, and they're like, I'm just me now, you know, like, and I'm not embarrassed about it. I'm not like putting on a show for other people, like the Knight of Wands reversed is, you know, I'm not like looking for validation because I have self-worth now. And that's awesome. Oh my God, I love these cards. Yay. Awesome. And did we go through all the decks? I think so. Let's get some numbers. So I used this before. Let's use the, I want to use these two. Well, Spirit, please provide some numbers that may be relevant to our pile number 2. It could be like dates, birthdays, whatever, and or an angel number. Thank you. Wow, that was weird how that one. 311. Oh my gosh. The last time I rolled something, I hit a song, but that made me think of 311, the band. Like, amber is the color of your energy. Like, oh yeah, they're like so like calm and nurturing and awesome now. And you're like, what? That doesn't describe them. And then you're going to meet them again and be like, what? Oh my god, I love that. And maybe like that was the time period. When did that song come out? 311. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, my phone's right here, so for a reason. Because that Snapchat guy, but I should see what he's saying. It's 66 degrees. I do. Oh, and then someone else is like, oh, you have to love what you do. I'm like, I do. Now he's probably gonna watch this because he has to. Oh, he said, I want to see you. No, it's 3:42 a.m. I'm literally typing that right now. 3:42 a.m. and we haven't talked in years. What would you want to do right now? I mean, I know what he wants to do, you know. But I've grown up. I've transformed. I mean, like, he is like really hot. Yeah. But I mean, he was at least. But that's, I don't know. I don't care right now about that. I'm talking to my friends, and his aura is not amber, but your person is. Oh yeah, I was gonna look that up. Maybe this person used to have ADD, and now they're a little better with it. I wish I could play this. Not like I'm monetized yet, but you get copyright. Oh my god. Oh, he looks so 90s. What year is 2001? Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 2001. Maybe that's relevant too. And their album name was Chaos. No longer chaos. Now you're grounded and stable. Oh my god. If you still feel the same way, if you like this person, I think you should give them a shot. At least to like hang out once, you know, and see if what I'm saying is correct. But that's what I have for you, pile 2. I can't wait to see if it resonates with you. So what should your emoji be? Is there a mask emoji? I don't know. And can anyone tell me what that creature is? I'm still wondering about that. Yeah, how about you put a mermaid or a ram or whatever. It doesn't matter. But what matters is that I hope this resonated and you got something from it. Let me know. And if you want more information, want to dig deeper, I do offer donation-based private readings. Information down below. If you want to donate to the channel, never expected, much appreciated. Information's down there too. But yeah, I hope whatever happens, whatever in your love life's going on, I hope it's fun. I hope you're safe. I hope you're healthy. And just know you're very wanted, even by people from the distant past. And yeah. Anyway, I love you. Bye. Hello, my group 3. So you guys chose the Chrysalis Tarot and the Lodolite. And this crystal, Lodolite, is considered the shamanic dreamstone, I believe. So I think there's this very like dreamy aspect to this person that has a major crush on you. I think they think you're dreamy too, by the way. But I think there's something about them's like a little aloof, like they're kind of different, but like in their head, like they're more like introspected, and they probably are spiritual in some sort of way. Maybe they even are a shaman, I don't know. But this stone is used for like past life regression and dream recall and healing and manifestation. So maybe you are manifesting this type of person into your life potentially, and if you're, you know, this resonates with you, maybe this is someone you have some past life like karmic connection with. But I feel like this person's very calm and peaceful. There's like a very like dreamy aspect to their personality and their looks. And I feel like my cat's right here. Hi, baby. They might need a lot of attention. I don't know. But I feel like they just look at you like you're the most beautiful creature on earth, which I mean, I'm sure you are. You are. I don't even say I'm sure. But maybe you had like some sort of transformation or glow up, or they did. But they definitely look at you super like, you're amazing. You're so like bright and cheerful and amazing. And they just like think you're the most beautiful thing. Like, I'm just getting that vibe like hardcore right now. So maybe this is someone, if for some of you, like, you knew from the past and like you or them have changed drastically, or they're just seeing you differently because they've changed, you know. But there's definitely like a very like chill, like peaceful vibe for both of you, I'm feeling. So maybe you did manifest someone like you, but we're gonna get all the details. We'll get some tarot cards and Emmy, and then we will get some oracle cards, like figure out the zodiac sign and stuff like that. Oh, my poor baby's really itchy. Maybe oh god, what am I thinking? I'm like, oh, maybe they need attention. I'm like, oh, maybe they're itchy. Maybe you should make sure before you do anything. Oh man. Hi. Hi. What's wrong? Her eyes are so itchy. Can you not see clearly? Is this how that person feels? They wish they were being seen by our group threes? So sorry you don't feel well. I don't know what to do with it. I don't feel so bad. I'll try and do both at the same time, okay? Multitask. Maybe that's something this person has to do, or they have trouble multitasking. I'm trying to manage it though. But okay, Spirit. What or who is this person that has a major crush on our group three? Please give us some information on their personality, who they are, what they look like, how they know each other, if so, like all the details, please, Spirit and ancestors, guys, everyone present. Thank you so much for your guidance, for your clear and accurate messages today. Ooh, well, a few cards just came out, so I called to take. Thank you, Spirit. Next time. So the first card is Merlin, the hero. Is this zero? Is this the fool or is this the magician? I feel like this, I don't know, it doesn't matter. Oh my god, there's a cat there. So since my cat was just very needy, I think this kind of totally goes with like the manifesting thing and the cat, but I think this person might be manifesting you. That's interesting. But they're definitely like spiritual and like why can't I say shamanic dreamstone? Okay, sorry you guys. It's pretty. I can't say words. Maybe they can't either. Maybe you get them so flustered because they're like so just like enthralled. Like, look at this. He's kind of like, come here, my pretty. Like, what is that from? I don't remember. Oh, is that from Wizard of Oz? But the cat's like, what the heck? Get me out of here. Oh, I don't want that vibe for you, Ed. But yeah, I feel like it's like kind of like summoning you. I don't know. But that could be like good energy too. Like, it doesn't have to be like someone creepy or anything. I kind of just was going with that because it's like, I don't know. But I definitely feel like they do have a spiritual side. They definitely like cats, which is a good sign to me. I always like people that like cats. But more importantly, I like when my cat likes other people. Like, if they don't, I'm like, what's up with that, you know? Because, I mean, I feel like my intuition's pretty on point, but my cat, yeah. Should have known in the last one, right, Emmy? I'm sorry, girl. I'll listen next time. So, maybe you guys, like, if your friends have, like, feelings towards this person, listen to that. And then we have, oh, this is the Magician card. Okay. Raven, the Magician. So yeah, this deck is a lot different than the traditional one, so we're just going to go with it. So I feel like this person's watching you, like maybe online, well, probably likely online these days, you know, and there's like watching you from afar. See that like eye there? And they just are really into you. Like, they have a major crush, like next level, and they're just like watching your move, like waiting for the opportunity to soar on in. What is that one? Oh, there's something in their mouth. What? Yeah, they're definitely wanting something new, and they're manifesting that. So we have Merlin and the Magician. I can look at the guidebook if we need to, but let's look at another major arcana. The Death card. Ariadne? I don't know who that is actually, but this is totally about transformation and rebirth. So that goes with what we were saying too. And yeah, I mean, something's totally changed. If you did know this person, either way, like I feel like they used to be one way and now they went through like a spiritual awakening. And I think they definitely, if you're a woman or a man, like whatever, they just like see you as someone like a god or goddess. And they like are trying to like, doesn't she look like she's trying to summon too? Is she like some yarn and she's holding a ram like over her private parts, kind of like an Aries thing? Like, come and get it, or interesting. I don't know if it's supposed to be there, but like, and then there's a harvest. I'm gonna look and see what these mean, but we just got 3 major arcana. Oh, that's pretty crazy. So yeah, just it has the same meanings in here, at least for like the keywords, as the traditional like deck. So Merlin, or the Fool, or the Hero. I like that it says Hero. That like gives it even a better vibe than Fool, you know, even though I don't think of the Fool as a bad thing. It's a new beginning, healing. Merlin's cuddly cat draws you at once into his mystery and magic. Cats who have 9 lives symbolize rebirth. Oh my god. And 9 indicates completion and perfection. Oh, I love it. Cats are forever curious and quick to take risks. While journeying into the unknown always involves risks, there are significant rewards for those willing to dive in deeply with an open mind. Oh my, I love how this is like going really together, like my cat here and everything we've been saying. So I feel like this person might be someone you normally wouldn't be attracted to, or like give the time of day, or maybe you would. I'm not saying you're like a mean person, but like you wouldn't even notice that they're into you or something. Like maybe you get a lot of attention, you probably do, but I feel like being open-minded and maybe or maybe they need to be, I don't know. I feel like this person could be good. I'm just getting that vibe right now. We'll get more cards, of course, but dive in deeply with an open mind. They're a healer. Oh my god, shaman, healer, yes. The snake is a positive symbol of renewal and rebirth. Innocence and potential. It's reminding you to let go of anxiety and preconceived notions. Yeah, so maybe this is someone from the past that some of you guys know, and you guys never really had anything together, but like you knew them kind of, and you have this like this vision of them, this perception of them, and you know, people change. I think you've changed. I mean, haven't we all? And it's time to like let go of anything like that and just, you know, be open-minded and see how people have changed. Give that another chance if you guys did know each other and they were bad in the past. But for the ravens, it's synchronicity. Yeah, we've been getting that now in messenger. So yeah, when the birds are in there, it's a message. Yeah, this is the message now. They're manifesting you, I think. Or if you've been manifesting, you are like trying to manifest someone into your life, like a specific crush or love, or, you know, in general. I think this is a positive sign. And it says, the ravens, when not plotting mischief, perch in the upper branches, the spiritual realm of the tree of life. Yeah, I feel like this person used to be more like of a player or mischievous in some way. Now they're spiritual. I feel like so many, this vibe's coming through hard today. But this one's a little different, but still. Synchronicity into your life to become more mindful. And that makes sense, I guess, like with astrology of the entire like world, not like looking at individual charts. Everyone is kind of going through an awakening, or will soon, which is awesome. But you're now entering a new cycle in your life. Oh my god, so each of these cards talk about new beginnings, new cycles, exciting possibilities. And let's look at Ariad. I want to say Ariana Grande. I don't know. God, I'm trying not to sing now. Let's look at that. A lot of people don't like the death card. Like, this deck makes it seem much lovelier, like it actually is, because I think it's great. New beginnings are necessary. Things have to end for good things to happen. Where the heck is it? Oh, yeah, transformation. Oh, she's a Celtic goddess. Cool. She offers you a spool of yarn to unwind. Oh yeah, this person's going to bring you out of their shell, or maybe you need to get them out of their shell or something. I don't know. But unwind, have fun. It doesn't say that, but unwind and you can proceed so you can safely trace your way out. It talks about your shadow side, the part of your psyche where negative thoughts lurk. Okay. So yeah, maybe you've been going through like some inner child work transformation that way, or they have. And this presence in your reading suggests that you assist a friend or loved one in finding his own way out of a dark corner. Wow, maybe this person can really help you, or vice versa, or both ways. That's interesting. Because maybe, you know, spiritual awakening and stuff like that, even like there's so many levels, you think you're like so good, and then you like there's a whole this other stuff comes up, you know? So I feel like, I mean, this would probably be my pile. I'm not really looking for someone right now because I'm trying to figure myself out, but like once I am ready, I would want someone spiritual too, and I don't really know any people like in my real life like that. you know? So I would be manifesting. And then we got Phoenix, Judgment. Is this a freaking, or do they all have, is this another major arcana? Judgment, look how pretty that is. You guys, they're all major arcana so far. That's 4 out of 6 at least. That's crazy. And this is shuffled. It's not like they're all in a row, you know. I mean, 0 and 1 were. Oh my god, and then this is one of the last cards, Judgment. Wow, it's like being your true authentic self and not caring what other people think. Shine bright, be your like rainbow queen, you know, like this is beautiful. I love this. The Phoenix also has to do with rebirth. Like they just like, oh my gosh, this is life-changing possibly. This is crazy to me. What? Every single card is like, okay, Spirit, 2 more cards. Can we get more information, please? Like, and oh my god, who is this magical Merlin magician, Ariana Grande? An art Queen of Stones, so they could be very artistic, which makes sense. Is that a butterfly on there? Yes, I think there's a butterfly on there. So maybe they've gotten into art since their transformation, or they just always have been into art. But they're definitely creative. And the artiste, Queen of Stones. I think stones. Yeah, stones in this deck. The Pentacles, and I love that card. So they're following their passions now. Like whatever they're doing, they're passionate about it, and they're happy alone, which is like who you want to be with, because you should be happy alone. And then, like if you're with someone or without, like you know, you shouldn't like need someone. So, but maybe they like are someone that like spends a lot of time doing their art and stuff, but they but they still have you in mind when they're doing their work and stuff. Like you're still always present. Like I feel like you're the butterfly. Like I said in the beginning, like how I thought the deck like was how they think you're so beautiful. Maybe they even like paint pictures of you. Yeah. But overall, I'm liking this. At first I was like, oh, this is who's summoning my group 3. Let's get one more card, please, and then we'll move on to another deck. This is so interesting to me. I want to know about this. Who is it? Oh. And then we have, this is reverse, the Weaver, Queen of Scrolls. It kind of came out sideways, but still. So we'll look at it up right first. So, the Weaver. Oh my god. Are they drawing a butterfly again? Or weaving a butterfly? This person is obsessed with you. And maybe since it's a reverse, like... And look, they have the cat there again. So cute. Let's look at... I need to look at that one to make sure. In the bottom... Oh, Ace of Mirrors. I think that's the Ace of Cups, which is love, new emotional beginning. And... that's awesome. Oh my gosh. And there's 2 candles. I mean, if you're into the twin flame thing, that is a sign. Wow. And seahorses, aren't they another sign of transformation? Is this whole deck on transformation, or is this just crazy? Whoa. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm just like, I'm shook. I'm shook. I don't remember to talk like that. Yeah, we already know what the Phoenix means. Yeah, its radiant colors indicate high energies of inspirational consciousness stirring in your life. It's a time of resolution and restoration, a time to reap rewards and trust your instincts and intuition. Yes. Okay, so, yeah, stones is... Wait, did I say 9 of stones earlier? That's weird. It's Queen. Still, she's awesome. But didn't I say that? Maybe that has something to do. They're following their passions anyways, but that's a Queen. I don't know why I said 9. Probably because passion came to my head. Where is... They have this laid out in here, so different. They're so different from me, I think. Like, I'm just getting that vibe. Like, they're like someone you've never, like, met, or, like, not like anyone you hang out with. I don't know why it doesn't have... Just says minor kind of... Are court cards somewhere different? Yeah, they're in a different part. Okay. Oh my gosh, you're like their muse. Yeah. I'm just showing you where I'm reading from. But that's not even it. They're spiritual, magnetic. Yeah, they're like muse, seriously. They're like painting you. And they paint your path through tranquil grove of ash trees. Yeah, and they have all this like inner, like prophetic wisdom, soft-spoken person, sent to inspire you through art, dance, music, and poetry. You'll find yourself immediately drawn to her as she charts your progress with brushstrokes of wise and sensible advice. Now let's see the Weaver. I don't know the order of this. It's so interesting. Yeah, this person's not easy to figure out. Like, they're interesting as hell. This also says muse, what? Diplomatic and tranquil. Yeah, I think it's gonna like stir up your life a little bit, maybe like not, I don't know. It's reverse. It doesn't tell me reverse here. Let me read this. The Weaver symbolizes the highest state of human consciousness. Yeah, I think this person's like, what either you or them are gonna want to help each other get to this like enlightened state. See past clarity and confusion, fear and determination. They vibrate the violet energy of the other world. Yeah, there's a lot of mention of that. She helps you sort out life's chaotic trials and tribulations. So maybe this has to do with like maybe being closed off to that and embracing that. I don't know, but I feel like all the other cards go well, and that goes well too, but it's reversed, so maybe like there's some hesitation because they're so different and like it's just so much at once. And then, oh yeah, let's look at Ace of Mirrors. I'm sure that's called, so let's just double check. Feelings. The Ace of Mirrors heralds new beginnings, while the Suit of Stones navigates the physical realms. So yeah, this is all emotions, like I was saying. Reflects the watery currents of feelings and human emotion. Daphne, is there a water nymph and daughter of Gaia? It means either new romantic love, symbolized by the two candles, or a steady flow of creative energy. The turtle knows good fortune both in water and on land, and the sea plants to either side of Daphne symbolize subterranean energy influencing a new project. Yeah, that goes with that muse energy. I mean, they definitely want something romantic. Maybe you can at least, I think there's at least potential for great connection, whether it be romantic or not. I feel like you guys haven't connected in this way yet. Like, this is like a brand new thing, even if you guys have met before. But let's get more information. Here, Spirit, please provide more information on who this is. Definitely someone major. We have 4 major arcanas, an ace, 2 queen, like 2 court cards too. There's no like just like standard card. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. More information, please, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Who is this person? They seem like enlightened. Ooh. And Leo, they are creative. We've got that right? Vibrant and leader. Yeah, maybe they are like coming out of their shell and becoming like some like spiritual guru type thing, but they're definitely like shining brighter than I ever have, like that phoenix. And it's definitely a lot of positive energy coming. Let's see what falls from. Hey, Mommy, how you feeling? And then we got Cancer, yes. So does it say nurturing, loyal, and sensitive? Definitely. I feel like they're very like empathic, and like, I mean, you can probably tell like from all this, like they're very spiritual, I was saying, but I feel like they have some like empathic energy to them now, and like they're sensitive that way. And also, yeah, very loyal. I feel like they are already committed to you, even though you don't know, but they're very like just sensitive, soft soul, and they really like value family and you. It's interesting. So yeah, maybe this can even be like one of you or a Leo, one's a Cancer, or it's just very prevalent in your chart, or just you guys have the characteristics. I just thought that because like how it's laid out right here. Okay, Spirit, please more information on this person. I feel like we like get the like magnitude of who they are and who they could be, but like, who are they really? Like, you know, I feel like that's a point. Like, I feel like you don't even know. Like, they don't let a lot of people in, probably because they are empathic and that like affects them, you know. And they're like all like they're psychic kind, yeah. And they're trying to send you like a message or something. Maybe you have a little bit of that too, and you just haven't discovered it yet. And they're trying to bring that out in you because they see like that you have that gift. And then we have the sun, which goes with Leo. Yes, very fiery energy, and like all about like the self. The sun is associated with like masculine energy, but we all have both, so that doesn't really matter. But it's all about like shining bright, like all about your identity, yourself. So I think that definitely goes with this. And like I feel like they're helping you find your. Oh, whoa! This just flew out. Sagittarius, another fire sign. And also, this is like someone that is really into like education and the spiritual world too. Like, so this totally makes sense. Like, look, it kind of looks like Merlin over there. So yeah, I am a Sagittarius rising, but like, so I didn't really know this till recently, but I just know like Sagittarius, like they're always like learning something, they're always reading something, they're always like trying to figure out like life in general, like, you know, their purpose, but they're also at the same time very like fun loving and stuff like that. So but I'm biased. I like wait, does that say Saturn? I read that different. That's so weird, you guys. Saturnus? That must be relevant that I said Sagittarius about learning and stuff. So Saturn. Okay, so Saturn is like rules Capricorn, which is actually like right up here, and is more like traditional, like authoritative and rules and stuff like that. So kind of opposite of what I was just saying. So maybe they're a Capricorn, but also I think that I said it wrong for a reason. It definitely resembles Merlin too, and I feel like they definitely are like have this mystical side, but I think they also like have this authoritative thing to them, but it's like a calming presence. Like they have this power and this spiritual thing, and this like they can just their presence. This like it's like who what like you just listen to them. You like just they make such a presence like known, but like you don't really know them. Like and they're very wise. I'm guessing this person is older than you, or at least they have like an older soul. You know what I mean? Like some people are just like just having an old soul, probably because of all that knowledge, but that's interesting. And they're all like looking in. I don't know. I read that as Sagittarius, probably because of the US at the end. So yeah, I guess I should show you this. So Capricorn was on the bottom of the deck, and I put it down that way, so that must have been for a reason too. Determined, ambitious, and integrity. Oh my god, Sagittarius is right under it. Spontaneous, energetic, intellectual. Yeah, I think these are all out for a reason. Let's get some. Where are the Lenormand cards? Oh, okay. So let's get more information with these cards here. I just got this, like I was saying. Oh my god, I feel like this look like it represents. So this is the Jack or King of Spades, number 6. And it's like clouds. And there's a heart, like this could be good luck and love. I'm still learning this deck, so look, there's like 2 faces there. And look, I feel like they're like just thinking about you, staring off, but then there's still like something like unknown about them. I'm gonna restart my camera really quick and let's look in the book. Actually, I have a few minutes left. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's the King of Clubs. Clouds are unpredictable, usually involving a temporary state of confusion. Oh my god, yes, it's so confusing about who this person even is. So, cloud cover conceals and can also create illusion? Oh god, why can't I say words with like S's and Y's today? Maybe this person is a speech impediment? I don't know, I think maybe that has to do with the confused thing, uncertain, concealed. Misunderstanding, self-sabotage. There's all these words that really just have to do with like, I don't know, like foggy. Like maybe they masked, transient, it could be someone who's depressed. I feel like this person just, oh, and then it says thinker. there's all these lists of who it could possibly be. Like, definitely, I think that's more so. I feel like they may have been depressed a lot of their life until maybe they still are some days, you know, like who isn't, but like, I feel like they've come out of that and like they've learned so much, and that's why they have all this wisdom to share. But I think they're so in just the thinker like type person that's just like I think at the very beginning I said aloof, you know, like you don't really know what they're doing, what's going on in their head. They're like all over the place. What just fell out? For love, it says misunderstanding, no shared interest, one partner is shut down. Yeah, I feel like you wouldn't even look at this person. Like, you might even not know who we're talking about yet, because like it's so like it's clear like what, you know, like what they're about, that they like you, but it's like I don't know if you like, you know, maybe this is someone that would inspire you creatively or like at work, or like isn't it, you know, someone who gives you advice in some sort of way, like a leader or authority figure, and you don't even think about them that way, but like later on like, you know, you stop thinking of them as like a dad or mom or like authority person. Like it could be that kind of situation, like misunderstanding, no shared interest. Like maybe you think there isn't, but I feel like I don't know, maybe that's true, but I feel like there's this potential. Let's look at the next card though and see what that says, because these cards pair together and they tell. This is the number 34. So maybe these numbers mean something, 6 and 34. And they also have the heart and the clover there. But it's a fish. So it looks kind of unhappy, but fishes, they always look like that, don't they? Let's look, because I have no idea. So they're like up in the sky or in the water, like, can you get down land or up here so I can talk, please? I feel like that vibe. So this is another king, King of Diamonds fish. It represents money in its own right. Oh. So it's in being fluid. Maybe this person's like gender fluid, I have no idea, but that just came to my head. So money, yeah, so that makes me think maybe this is someone, you know, through work or see as like someone like in that way, you know, a boss or authority figure, like I was saying, someone that like makes money, like has professional success. This lives a totally different way than you do. Maybe they're even just someone who likes water, like swimming and fish. But like I feel like the air, like being up in the clouds and then in the water, it's like that you can't really ever find them. Like you know, they're always off in their head or off doing something. For people, it says it could be someone that's a business person, an employer, yeah, fisherman, financer, loan shark, money launderer. I feel like they're not, but I don't know why I thought that in my head, like that'd be cool, but I don't think so. Like, okay, stop. Merchant, trader, online seller. And for love, it says matchmaking, compatibility, joint bank account. So let's see what they're paired together. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Oh, they both have different. So it depends on the order of how they come out when I was reading the beginning of this book. So with the 6 out first, 6 plus 34 on the confused exchange, hidden means, lost purse. I mean, if that's not really having to do with it, maybe that's what you mean. Like you lose your purse and they found it and they're like, oh hey, like I found your purse. Probably not, but and then for this one, so 34 came out first. With the 6, alcoholic haze, losing track of spending or muddled finances. But it didn't come out first, but that's really cool if they give you like combinations in this. So I think the point is that they're just hard to reach on a mundane, physical, like, you know, human level. And they might be hard to reach and get to, and like, but once you guys do, I think you could have something good potentially, because there's also there's definitely good fortune potentially here, and I think at least work wise, creative wise, like inspiration, spiritually wise, for sure. Yeah. Oh wow. I just noticed that the 2 of mirrors is on the bottom, which is like 2 of cups, which is, you know, couple card. That's good. Excuse me. I said excuse me. He's so polite, he or she. Excuse me. Yeah, even if they're, yeah, I feel like they're older and wise. I don't know. It's definitely is coming out that way, like a boss or someone you didn't even think of that way, but now that you're like getting older, not like saying you're old, you know, but like you're not a kid, you realize. Wow. They like worship you. This is so interesting. There's 2 queens and 2 kings. You just need to get this person back on Earth. Okay, we have Fool's Embrace. Oh my god, the very first card we got was the Fool, and this is 22. Transmuting pain. It did come out reversed, but like, yeah, and this talked about healing. So I think if you're open to it, oh, and it has the wings like a dragon, like kind of, they want to embrace you. And, oh, can you even see this? I feel like this, yeah, they want to embrace you, for sure. And I think that totally goes, our very first card was about healing, and we talked about in the very beginning, like, healers. But I think there's some hesitation to that, because, I mean, it's not easy, because spiritual growth, like, yeah, 22, definitely a spiritual growth thing. It's hard to face what you have to face to grow. Going through it now, like, but, like, yeah, like, there's, like, sharp pains, and there's, like, holding. They want to embrace you and, like, help you, and you grow. Like, I think they, like, honestly, like, love you, like, and want you, like, you know, bad, like, they think you're beautiful, but they also want to, like, help you and grow. They, like, want you in all aspects, like, spiritually. There's definitely such a spiritual connection here. Like, it's like they're meant to be your guide in that way. I don't know, I did not expect this to go that way. And then we have the Wall, obstacles. 56 is my number. This was probably definitely my, oh my god, I hope this is my pile, because I want some spiritual person to come into my life and help me. The Wall, yeah, I think the only way there's this wall, like we've already talked about, like you're just not even seeing them. Maybe there's like this little, they're trying to get through this little hole, you know, be like, help you get, you know, break through the wall, break through any obstacles and see what they see and stuff. But like there's obstacles as in like you're just not even seeing them that way. They're so like aloof, like, you know, out in their head and stuff, not communicating the way, or like not reaching you the way you would anticipate or whatever you're looking for. Well, sacred contracts on the bottom. I feel like you guys did like have some like soul contract, and you're like destined to have some meaning in each other's life. And 7, that's a spiritual number as well. Wow. There's something special here. I just don't really know what. I'll just use the dice that I left. Wow. I want to know. Do you guys know who this is? Because I feel like a lot of people, like, I feel like if you're watching this, you don't even know. I feel like even if you've never really met, like, they just, like, already, since they're so enlightened, they, like, know about your past life or something. Like, oh my god, this is, like, next level. Whoa. 11. What's this one? That's crazy, though. 11-8 was further away, so, like, 8-11 or 11-8. But, oh my gosh. 11 is spiritual too, but 8's also a great like card for like fortune and stuff like that. Wow. I can look it up. I'm just like looking at over all the cards right now. I'm like, are there any other trends? Like what? Who is this? Maybe those numbers mean something. Like maybe you met when you were like 8 or 11 or in the year. Oh my god, the year. I feel like in the past few readings, I had like songs come to me from the number, but this one I'm like, I don't know. Not like that means anything, but I feel like I was thinking like Fleetwood Mac song, like Chains before, but I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Maybe that means something to you, Fleetwood Mac. I love that. I keep my, oh my gosh, yeah. I think they've been keeping their visions to themselves, and they're ready to share it with you because they know you're special. Oh my god, I love Stevie Nicks. I love Fleetwood Mac. Yeah. They've like chosen you to share their gifts, but this is so bizarre. I can't even give you more information. I feel like if you do know, like, it could be a boss or something. This is the only pile I got like an angel number from. Let me look it up. Where's my phone? Oh my gosh, I don't want my, oh my god, I just looked, it's 11. But yeah, 56 I see everywhere, and you know what this number means? Oh my god, I looked, at first it was 11 and then it was 11. 56 is all about to change your life in a positive way. You have to let go of the negative mindset and become more positive, which sounds so basic and easy, but it's not. And once you do that, like the walls come down, and it is seriously life changing. Like I'm still negative sometimes, I'm working on it. But that, I saw the number since I was born. I was born at 10:56 p.m. and I've seen 56 my entire life. And then one day, like probably around the time my spiritual awakening started, I guess even, I was like, I'm just gonna look that up. And I was like, oh my god, like why didn't I do that sooner? And that goes with this card too, the wall obstacles. Like there's this something blocking you from seeing this person for who they are, like the potential, or even like thinking that you deserve it or something like that. That makes sense. But yeah, you're being asked by spirit to look into the mindset and positivity and being more open-minded and open to receive. I know my camera should die. It's about to. I want to sing so bad. Seeing angel number 811, 811 is a sign from your angels to not grow too self-important or negative during this important time. Change can mean going it alone, or it can mean needing the assistance of others to achieve lasting change. That was like the top thing right here. I didn't have to click anything. Normally I have to click and open like the links. That is a reason. Oh my gosh. Needing the assistance of others to achieve lasting change. Don't grow too self-important or negative. This is so crazy to me. I did not expect this like crush reading to be like, oh my god, there's this like spiritual awakening, some soulmate person coming in who's going to change your life if you open up to them. But that is what I'm getting for you, group 3. I'm so curious if this resonates. I don't know. I'm like, was this just for me? And I don't know, because I didn't even think it was for me really until I was like hoping it was. I didn't even think that at all. This card, yeah, we need to get past the obstacles, embrace the pain, and let the light shine in after. It sounds so cheesy, but it's so true. I'm so curious what you guys think. Let me know. And if you guys enjoyed this reading, I hope you consider subscribing before you go. I'm just so grateful you are here. And if you are still here and you want to let me know how it resonates, please leave a comment, and you can put a little magician, I think they have those now, like, or a wand or something like that, in the emoji for this group. Let me know your group 3, pile 3, and yeah, I'm so curious about this. Oh my gosh, I'm like shook by this. Why do I keep saying shook? I don't usually say that. I don't know, but I think this is next level stuff. Like, oh my gosh, I'm like, whoa. But yeah, if you want to dig deeper or get a reading on something totally different, I am offering just donation-based readings right now while I'm getting professionally certified in tarot. And if you feel called to donate to the channel, never expected, but greatly appreciated. All the information is down below. But anyways, that's it, guys. I hope you're all safe and healthy and you're happy and you like this reading, and I can't wait to chat some more soon. Love you. Bye.